Welcome to JHS Weekly. I'm Ethan Bird.
And I'm Derek Hatfield.
Franklin Technology Center just hosted tours for this year's freshmen.
Reporter Alexander Ruprette shows us why.
Freshmen put in all at Franklin Technology Center. FTC counselor Rhonda Derryberry organized the event, and she explains why they hosted the event.
With the new career academies that are coming to Joplin High School and the new Freshman 101 classes, we want to let them know about all the different career options that they have.
Freshman Alexander Kavner says this tour has changed his mind on what classes he's taking next year.
I was only just going to try to find the easiest classes, and then I found video production.
Freshman Anthony Haynes says we're several weeks into the school year, but he still finds himself getting lost.
Yeah, 100%. I didn't know where anything was, to be honest, so it helped a lot.
But he wishes they would have done one a little sooner.
Because if they did it early on, everyone would know where everything is.
Mrs. Derryberry says you can talk to your counselor and enroll for any FTC class that piqued your interest on the tour. There are several classes to choose from at FTC. Everything from TV production, HVAC, and even agriculture. FTC focuses on your future and your safety. This has been Alexander Ruprecht reporting for JHD.
Franklin Technology Center also hosted its annual Ag Expo. Students had a chance to learn about where their food comes from.
JHD's photojournalist Lucas Downey shows us some highlights from the expo.
What was your favorite part about the Ag Expo?
The animals were cool. I liked the animals.
I really liked the 3D printed Iron Man. And speaking of Iron Man, superheroes landed in Joplin for an annual Comic-Con.
JHD's Isaac Freeman suits up and gets into action with this report.
A green celebrity made a stop in Joplin. Slimer from the Ghostbusters was on hand at the annual Joplin Collectors Expo. Corey Gradwell is a Ghostbuster cosplayer, and he's been busting ghosts for a while now.
We are Ghostbusters, and we actually have a group called the Missouri Ghostbusters. We've got people all the way from Springfield to Joplin and all surrounding areas. Just a great group of people.
But he has more secret identities.
I don't do just Ghostbusters. I do Spider-Man, Deadpool, you name it, I like to do it. Cosplaying allows me to be creative and just show a different side of myself to other people.
The convention was held inside Irving Elementary School, and John Miller is the organizer, and he says a lot of people come to it.
I'd say between 1,000 and 2,000.
And he says the cosplays are very creative.
There's some pretty good ones that people dress up as.
Nearly 100 vendors set up at this year's show. Reporting for JHD, this is Isaac Freeman.
I think that Slimer looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's a mystery afoot in the JHS Performing Arts Center.
JHD's James Wheeler looks for some clues for the theater department's upcoming production.
JHS's fall play is underway, and the upcoming production is based off of the 1985 cult classic, Clue. Ashley Trotnick is the theater teacher at JHS, and she says the production is close to her heart.
I love Clue. I love the movie. I think it's hilarious. I was in a production of it when we did it at Joplin Little Theater, and we had so much fun, and I thought it would just be a really fun show to do here.
She also says there's a lot for audiences to look forward to.
We do a good job of portraying some of the iconic moments from the movie, but still making it our own. All the actors are doing a really good job with their own interpretations of the character, so I'm just excited for people to come see how great they're doing.
Skylar Farrell plays Wadsworth, the suave butler in the show, and he says the production is really special.
I think the best part of this show is being able to see all the comedy, the comedy itself and all the twists and turns we go through during the show. There's a lot of plot twists, and I think it's something to really look forward to in watching the show. I think it's the best part of the show, and everybody's going to love it.
He also hopes people will enjoy his role.
Okay. I think what people will really enjoy about my character Wadsworth is that people love he's not nervous. He's a little nervous, but he's he's a very like run around character. He's the kind of the buddy around the mansion and lets them know that hey, these people are bad.
This show, which is based on the famous board game, is opening soon, so make sure to snag those tickets.
Show runs October 17th through the 19th.
The original Clue movie is a classic, so make sure to come see the new one at JHS. This has been JHT reporter James Wheeler in the auditorium with the camera.
So much of your life requires you to read. In fact, if I couldn't, reading this teleprompter would be impossible.
I got a chance to go to a fundraising event that's helping people with their reading skills. A hot air balloon was just one of the many things on hand to help celebrate literacy. A fundraiser was held at Missouri Southern State University for their NALA program. The NALA organization helps adults improve and learn their literacy skill. NALA stands for Neighborhood Adult Literacy Action. Basically, they help people learn how to read. Marge Brewdox is the founder and says her reason for starting the program is to spread her enjoyment of reading.
I love to read, and I can't imagine not being able to read, and I realize that adults who cannot read are at a great disadvantage.
Jessica Palmer is the current director, and she says the best part about the NALA organization are the students.
I absolutely love to hear the stories of what our students have been through, to walk through our doors.
They hope to continue teaching literacy for many years to come.
We hope to continue to provide expanded services, being able to provide more class times, because some of our students have difficulty getting there in the morning or late in the evening. Sometimes they need an afternoon class because they work maybe a later shift.
But what makes this awesome event possible is the volunteers. Tabitha Carter volunteered, and she loves the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's super exciting, especially knowing that we're raising funds for a really great organization. I love that I get to do this, especially with my job.
The fundraiser raised over $10,000 for NALA. Reporting for JHC, this is Ethan Byrne.
Thank you.
This has been JHS Weekly.
Thanks for watching.